Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video I am going to teach how you can edit this video.
This is fake. Everybody who works for dollars, yen, pesos, rupee, this is fake. Stupid people work for this stuff. I'm an entrepreneur. I'd rather be like Mr. Tata, who owns the stock market.
I have provided all the assets just for you, so you don't have to go anywhere and search for them. Simply head over to the description of this video, click the assets link and download them. So without wasting your time, let's start the video editing tutorial. So open your CapCut PC and import all the assets to it. After importing, find the raw footage here and just drag it on the main timeline. After it's done, go for the background music, drag it on the timeline, and cut the extra part from the background music. Then simply go to Basic. Here you will find Volume, lower the volume to -13 decibels. Tap on this plus icon to zoom in on the timeline, as you can see everything now clearly on the timeline. Now cut the raw footage from here as we have to add some graphics. After it is split, duplicate the first part and adjust it the same as I am doing here. Now after it's done, go into the cutout section and tick yes on the auto cutout. This will automatically cut your background from the clip and will separate the human character from it. To check the preview from here whether it's done or not. Now add a cache floating overlay on this scene, split the extra part from the video, and adjust it. Now go to the chroma key, checkmark the color picker, use the color picker, and select the green color from the overlay. After it's selected, make sure to make both the strength and shadow to 100%. Now go to Basic, scroll down, and choose Layer 1. By doing this your overlay will go to the backside of the main character. After it's done, add a green grid overlay above the overlay, and cut the extra part. Search for the mask, select horizontal and rotate it to 180 degrees, adjust its vertical position to around -470 to -480, change its feather to 30 and it's done. Now we will add animation to it, select animation, go to in and search for slide up. Apply it and set the time to 2 seconds, now for the exit, go out, search for slide down, apply it and set the time to 0.3 seconds. Now the last step here, add these fake animated icons above this grid overlay. Set its scale to 30 and place it on this green grid. Increase the speed of this icon to 1.2x. After that go to Animation, Combo, and apply the zoom in animation to it. After this is done, add a fast whoosh sound effect for the animated icon. Drag the fast whoosh on the timeline, cut the extra front and end part from it, and adjust it perfectly to balance out the transition with sound effects. Now our scene is changing from here, so we will add a paper crumble overlay, search for it, and place it above all layers. Increase its speed to 2x, go for the cutout, again check mark the chroma key and select color picker, choose a green color from the overlay, and increase the strength and shadow both to 100%. After it's done, add a paper crumble sound effect, drag it under the overlay part, cut the front and end extra part from it, and adjust it according to the overlay. Again add an overlay from this part where it says dollars. Add a retro overlay here and cut the part where it ends with saying the word rupee. Adjust this overlay to fit the canvas. Now as you can see our overlay fits properly here, it's time to add coin PNG here. First, add a dollar coin, second add a yen coin, then a peso, and at the end, add a rupee coin. Adjust them on the timeline according to how our character pronounces the coin names, and simply do the exact same as I am doing here. After you add all coin PNGs, adjust the scale of each and every coin. Set the scale to 50% and place them in the middle of the canvas. Now add animation to all the coins, select the dollar and search for zoom in, apply them on each and every coin, and set the speed to 0.2 seconds to make it smoother. As you can see, I am done with this. Search for the camera shutter sound effect and add it under the coin PNG. Cut the extra part and adjust it perfectly under the coin. Copy and paste this sound effect for every coin. Now add a film overlay between the swapping of these clips. Add the overlay and place it between the two clips. Go to Basic, rotate it to 90 degrees, and adjust it according to the canvas. After this, go to the blend mode and select screen from here. Cut an extra part from the video and adjust it properly to fit between two clips. Duplicate it and place the other one at the end of this overlay. Now after that, add a black dot overlay on the timeline when the speech comes, "Stupid people work for money." Add this overlay here and cut the extra part. Now go to animation and search for a slide down the in tab and apply it. Set the time to 0.2 seconds. Do the same for out, apply slide down, and set the time to 0.2 seconds. Add the glowing icon above the overlay layer. Lower its scale to 80% and place it below near the center of the canvas. After that, add a S-line there and mirror it. Lower its size and adjust it to make a roadmap going in the upward direction. Then add this glowing money icon, lower down its size and adjust at the same position where I located it. Now add a fade in and fade out transition to both clips. Set the time for fade in to be of 0.3 seconds and for fade it must be 0.4 seconds. After this animation is done, add a digital counting effect. Add it and cut the extra part from it. Split this sound at where the S-line stops, and adjust it according to the overlay frame. Moving on to the last part of the graphics, again add a green grid, and cut it after a duration of around 1.5 seconds. After this is done, again go to Mask, then select Horizontal. Rotate it to 180 degrees, change its Y position to around -470, and set the feather value to 30. Later, go to Animation and add a slide-up animation for this clip for around 0.2 seconds and a slide-down animation for the time of 0.2 seconds. Now add a cash explosion overlay above the green grid and adjust it to the same size as the green grid. Increase its speed to 2x and cut the remaining part. Go to Cutout, select the chroma key, and from that color picker choose a green color from the overlay. As always, increase the strength and shadow to 100%. Add a cash register sound effect for this, cut the extra parts, and make its time the same as the cash overlay. As we are done with this, again add a green grid overlay. Again go to Mask, select Horizontal, and rotate it to 90 degrees, again change the Y position to -490, change its feather to 30, and we are done. Cut the main clip from here, duplicate it, and place it on the second layer. Go to Cutout and select Auto Cutout. This will remove the background from the main clip, then go to Basic, scroll down, and select Layer 1. Now add the AI image of Sir Ratan Tata on the third layer. Low down its scale and change its Y position, place it at the bottom of the clip, Go to animation, select the slide up animation for 0.5 seconds, do the same for the green grid, and add a slide up animation to it, for the time around 0.2 seconds. Now select the stock market clip, increase its speed to 2x and cut the extra part from that clip. Upscale its size to around 175% and change the layer number to 1, so that this clip will go behind the back of the main talking character. Add a fade-in animation to this stock market clip. After all this is done, add a counting sound effect from where the graph overlay starts. After this is done, add a simple whoosh sound effect when Sir Ratan Tata pops up from the bottom. Now go to Effects and add a pendulum effect from the Trending Effect section. Make sure to lower the strength to 10. Now for the captions part, go to the text, here search for auto captions, select the language English and create. Place the font at the center of the canvas, then go to Templates and Captions and search for the font style. Here you will find multiple font styles that you can use differently every time. For now, we will choose this. Go to Basic, then choose the title case. Change the font size to 14. And change the font color to yellow. Now select this caption layer and uncheck the Apply to All option. Then change the Y position of this caption to 725. Do the same for the next caption layer also. Split this layer from here and divide the second part. Now it is time to add a final touch to the video. Go to Effects and search for Vignette Effect, add it all over the video. And change its texture to around 80. After that, add a glow effect to the main raw footage. Just add this effect to the main raw footage, don't add it to any other footage, overlays, and clips, and make sure to change the glow settings to 20 for every clip. As you can see, our video is ready to go to export and export it at the highest resolution your PC supports. After exporting the video, you already know what we will get. So, that's it for today guys, meet you in the next tutorial video. Don't forget to check out the description box for free assets and join my Telegram channel, as I provide some important elements there also. See you in the next video.